care as I do. Then the little plant said, I see no need to do so. I see no need to do so. Whispered the plant with a smile. Everybody smile for me. Actually, I think I may be safer this way. Safer? Sneered the tree. Are you suggesting that you're safer than I am? Do you know how deep my roots are buried? How thick and strong my trunk is? Even if two men hold hands, they would not be able to surround my trunk. I am so big. Who could pluck me out? My roots are so far in the ground. But the tree would live to regret it. One evening, all right, which one you think said that you would need two persons to hold it? Which one of them said it? Which one of them? The mighty tree. All right. But the tree was to live to regret it. Which one of the tree you think would live to regret it? The mighty. All right. So listen now and see if that is what happened. One evening, a great hurricane came to the region. Which one do you think blew down? The mighty tree. So what do you think happened to the small one, the plant? You think it's alright? Alright, let's see what happened. Alright, let's see what. Yeah? Where? Alright, what happened? Okay. When that happened? During what? Which hurricane? Which hurricane was it? You don't know the name of it? Beryl. Okay. So this is similar to Beryl then. Alright, let us listen now what happened. So when the storm passed, so the storm came in and it destroyed the forest completely. It uprooted every tree. When the storm passed, the villagers living nearby looked all around to see the damage. Mighty trees that had once almost touched the sky. What do you think happened to them? Blow down. And all you could see is the stumps of the tree. The forest was littered with all the remains of the trees. But there was one exception. One thing that was different. What do you think? Alright. The plant had been tossed and turned under the fury of the hurricane and bent completely. But when the hurricane ended, it sighed. Can you sigh for me? Sigh for me. You know what people sigh? You don't know when mommy have. Alright, when anybody thinking about something and it is and they're thinking hard and long and they feel worried. Oh, what they say? Tell me what you think. What they say? You feel scared. Or you sound. Or when you can't do the classwork and you don't know what to do. Tell me how you look. You look sad. You make any sound? You don't make any sound. You never make the sound. You never say that. You never hear mommy or grandmother say that. Never. Huh? You did it one time. What happened when you did it? What was happening to you? You don't remember? Huh? Or you just make a sound? Okay. Alright, so listen to the rest of it. We're almost finished. But when the hurricane ended, it sighed and stood upright. No trace of its mighty neighbor. So, can anybody tell me what the story telling you? What is the story telling you? Talk about the mighty tree, and the mighty tree boasts and said, "Why nobody can get me down." What you think the story is saying to you? Huh? Raise your hand, raise your hand. Yes, what you say now? Which one of them? Yes, but which one of them the hurricane blew down?
The mighty tree.
Yes. So what is that? What is the story telling you? Because there's something in the story that it is telling you something. No. The story is telling you something. There was a mighty tree and there was a little plant. So what is the story telling you? What do you think? That the plant survived, but we must always what? Okay. All right.
So it's telling us that the big tree don't bully over.
Okay, so we should not what?
Bully over.
Think about what everybody. We should not put others, but we should be what?
Nice
We should be nice
to others and kind.
You're so brilliant. Give yourself a clap on yourself, man. All right. Very good. So you should always be kind and nice to everyone. Not because he's small or shorter than you are, you must be rude to the person. Always be nice. All right? Because you don't know, one day the person that you're unkind to, you might need that person's help. And that person might not help you because they say, you're always bullying me, I'm not going to help you. So you don't want that to happen to you, right? So from today, if you're a mean person, like the mighty tree, you're going to be what now? You're going to be kind. All right, give yourself some butterfly, everybody. You know what to do butterfly? Wow. Excellent, you did a very good job.
Mrs. Reed,